What up? What up, though? It's your girl Tree. I am here with another video for you on the EtherSpeak. The Ether is what, y'all? Speak! So guess what? In this video, we're going to discuss, first off, welcome. If you're here, yeah, and I'm not sure if I've welcomed you or I'm not sure if you've been welcomed. I know I've said if you haven't watched the previous video, go back. Or if you just want to start here, welcome. You made it. Now, if you lost during any point in this video, I need that ass to go back. But if you're here and you're catching on and you're good and you feel good about where we're going with this thing, then stay tuned. This one, I'm going to do my absolute best to not make it super lengthy. The last video was a lengthy one. It was a little lengthy. But it was something that Spirit had given me that they wanted someone to know. They wanted someone to be able to heal. Because I'm not by myself in what I may be going through. And so I'm excited. We're going to talk about that. I am euphoric. We're going to talk about that motherfucking me excitement word. That's some bullshit there. I am full of euphoricness, okay? And I am zen in my nirvana. And I want you to be the same way. So if so, did y'all see that drool? Did y'all? Oh, baby, drooling. It's Spirit is just in the building, okay? I'm drooling it out because it's so savory. And I hope you're ready. So, now, if you are still here and if you have transitioned into this video, on my last video, I discussed how all my exes live in Texas and my superior me and how I got to this place of downloading solutions was because Spirit told me that a superior me is not worried about X business. And X business is just business that is away from you. Business that it's for what? It don't even matter. Somebody else's bills, the bill company. Hell, that's y'all's business. Y'all decided to start this company and provide service, and y'all billing me about some other shit. That's somebody else's business, okay? And you may not, if it's something that you are in the wind on and you swing because you stressing, I want you to remember that company is someone else's business. And you have the power in your tongue to denote that shit. So stay tuned, because in this video, I'm going to discuss the different things and the different flags that you may see, that you may not, or that maybe you want to help me, Spirit, that you're wanting to come out of, is what Spirit just told me, that you are wanting to be set free. Oh my God, Spirit, thank you. That you are wanting to be set free from. So these are the things that were downloaded in me that I personally went through. My soul personally went through it. So if you're ready, get ready. The ethers are getting ready to speak, and we're going to go into this thing. So the first thing that I had wanted to be set free from was excuses. It didn't matter who they were coming from. I just wanted to be set free from excuses. Secondly, I wanted to be set free from X situations. Anything that no longer served me, it no longer served a purpose in my life, I wanted to be set free from it. I wanted to be set free from exams. I wanted to be set free from exams, meaning investigations. Anyone that is just trying to get to know you so that they can utilize it to diagnose you in some kind of way, if that makes sense. Take that as it resonates with you. But for me, I didn't want anybody else to try to have me answer 3-4 questions to see if I got A, B, C, D, and E right based on my business. Hold on, we're gonna keep going. X problems. I want to be set free from anybody else's shit that they was absorbing my energy for to utilize. I want to be set free from that, okay? X rights. I don't give a fuck what you have the right to do or don't do, to go and not go. I don't give a fuck. So I want to be set free from that shit. X wrongs. I don't give a fuck again. Anything that you did that was messed up, I don't care. I don't care. I wanted to be set free from it. X feelings. Again, don't put that juju on me. Okay? X force. Now this is gonna get good because we're gonna dive into force. It's gonna be on a different video, but we're gonna dive into force. I know you hear me say force a lot. Force is really what you're thinking of when you think of energy. And that's what I was meaning earlier in our previous video about when we say energy, we're really meaning force. That's really, so when you think about it next time and you're like, oh, I have energy, because energy is some bullshit. We're gonna dive into that word. You're really talking about force. You really want your force to be right. So I didn't want to deal with any X force. I had to cut that out. X love. What my ladies and gents said. X love is somebody who wants to be set free from X love. And you trying to figure out how in the hell to do it. We've got some solutions for you. Okay? X essence. X aura. X participation. X persecutions. X violence. X treasures. X hopes. X dreams. X desires. X wishes. X trust. X finances. X thoughts. X family. X friends. X lust. X guilt. X resentment. X possibilities. X fantasies. X reality. X communications. And most importantly, because when the ether spoke to me on this, I said, my God, my great God, S. X closure. I could put on a freaking jacket. The chills. X closure. These are the things that we will go through in each video that I have labeled in multiple ways as tears, okay, to the tower, to that tower moment. These are tower moment tears. The tower moment tears, girl, you know we can't go without doing the dance. This is tower moment tears. Oh, I like that. I like the way that shit look. But they're tower moment tears. These here for you are tower moment tears. Oh, and with tower moment tears, on to the next evolution. Get ready, get ready, get. Okay, so this video. This video is gonna be one for the books. I'm going to go through right before I let you go, because this video, we've already discussed the different X's. We have spoken to them and X them away, okay? And so what we're gonna get ready to do now, we're going to Indo-X. Spirit, don't have me cut up. Don't have me cut up. We're going to Indo-X that shit. Indo, within. Exit, away. We're getting ready to Indo-X, and we're going to set you free. This your girl Tree. Woo-wee. Okay? Y'all know what it is when they eat the speak. What they do, y'all? Ow, speak. Speak. Ew. Chill bumps is rolling, y'all. Okay, before I let you go, we're going to discuss each video moving forward. Okay, we're going to really, as much as I love to have fun, I love euphoria, I love nirvana, I love being in an elevated place. As much as I enjoy it, we're getting ready as your attorney. Okay, I'm coming to you not only as your sister gal pal, I'm coming to you as your attorney. And I'm so serious. Okay, I'm honored to have this opportunity to be downloaded into. And so now we're about to get down to this business. And I hope you're ready, because we're going to get down to business. So next, I'm going to go ahead and discuss to you how the videos will flow. Okay, first, in our first video, we're going to discuss the plot. Hope we can get that up there. Ooh, come on, Spirit. Get it to focus, Spirit. Get it to focus. Oh, baby, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. We're going to discuss the plot. Okay? The plot force formula. I like to call this the OG force formula. Okay? Next, we're going to discuss the trap. Okay? The trap. Hopefully y'all can see that and it's focusing. We're going to discuss, let's see if it gets, there we go, too close. We're going to discuss the trap force formula. Okay? There's two phases to the trap. Okay? I consider the trap a habit. This is when you go into habits. I call it the habit force formula. When you start dealing with the trap, I like to call it the habit force formula. That this is something that you probably it's a habit now. It's not necessarily something. It may or may not focus. We'll discuss. It's something that it's just you're on autopilot. Truthfully. And the second phase of the habit force formula, I want to discuss with you how if you have continued to deal with this habit, that once you get down, or once you are at this point, you should run and abort the fucking mission. I don't care if it's your kids. Seriously, you should abort the mission, not abort your children. Let's make sure that we are very clear with that. No one's saying abort your kids, please, because I can see they're being taken completely out of context. We're saying if your kids are putting you in a situation, there it is. If your kids are putting you in a situation to where you feel as though you're dealing with a level of expectation, we're going to get into it, y'all. I need you to abort mission and run. Okay? Certain things is okay. It's really not okay. It's not okay, y'all, to deal with expectation. If you want to know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, as your attorney, you If you're dealing with expectation and you're expecting some shit, you need to get in realignment because you're no longer in alignment. You're no longer in alignment if you are expecting something. So if you run into this place, and we're going to discuss a word, and you're feeling drained from it, remember your product. If the reactant is draining you and some of that energy is based on expectation, I need you to run. The next phase is going to be illusion. Okay, I hope you can see it. This is going to be the draining force formula. Oh, baby. I hope you are here with me. There's a whole draining force formula out here that people use every day, including your job. And you're wondering why you feel drained. And I'm gonna tell you what it is. Next video is gonna be about the awakening. Most times when you're going through a tower, you start to look around and you're like, what is going on? Everything has turned itself upside down and you're like, what is going on? I call this the extroversion force formula. Hey, you done turned into an extra version of yourself. Are you serious? Do you see it? Do you see who you were? And now you're an extra version of you? We'll talk about that in that video. Next one. Phase 2 of the awakening. Oh, I hope you didn't think it was a one-time thing. Okay? The awakening has 2 force formulas. So when we get to force formula 2 on the awakening, I want you to know, as your attorney, this shit has gotten damaging and traumatic. It's gotten bad. It's damaging. It's going to leave a scar. But you're still at the phase of waking the fuck up. Next, I want to discuss with you the process. The process. And it may or may not focus. Yeah, each video is going to give a detailed breakdown of the process. Okay? And what's most important about the process is about you gaining solutions that are true and just. And this is your attorney talking to you. Huh? What? Here we go. We're still into the process. But see, this little part. First, I want to say, explant your wings and fly. That is the first part of the process that I'm excited about talking to you about. The second part of the process is, let me tell y'all, this is all about your character. Y'all, the biggest hindrance to a great gift, I want you to hold this with you forever, okay? The biggest hindrance to a great gift is character that doesn't realize its value. Facts. An abundance of gifts will take you to the palace. Oh my God, somebody needs to hear this. An abundance of gifts will take you to the palace. Yet, that nasty ass lack of character will leave you in the dungeon. It's gonna land you there. You've got all the gifts, you know how to do it, and your character's so shitty that they're gonna put your ass in the dungeon. Let's keep going. I don't want this to be longer than 20 minutes. After which, we're gonna discuss the rebuild, refocus. You're gonna need to rebuild and refocus yourself. Okay? That's gonna be next. Oh, we might get into 21, but we're really gonna not go. We're gonna try. Okay? Next, we're gonna discuss the reboot. Oh, first, before I do that, on the rebuild, because this is my favorite one, I'm not gonna deny it, because in my process and as I came from and my solutions came out, I want to discuss thoughttivity, ladies and gents. I want to discuss some thougtivity, because that is a part of the rebuild and refocus. Somebody done told you that shit was bad, or it was you a thought. Let's talk about how thougtivity is a part of the rebuild and refocus, mofos. Let's do it. This is going to be the refill force formula. Now we can go to reboot. We're gonna reboot. We're gonna reboot ourselves, because we've gotten to a place to where, it's time for a refill. It's time for a refill. So I call this the growth force formula. Get ready, because you're getting ready to execute some growth here. And last but certainly not least, the last thing we're going to discuss is the realignment. The realignment. This, my friends, my fam, my enemies, motherfuckers, because y'all watching too. This is called that glow up force formula. So if you're wondering why the glow looks so good, it's because I done glowed the fuck up. And I've realigned myself. It's your girl Tree. Your favorite universal attorney. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to go. 23 minutes on this one. It's your girl Tree. Honored and humbled to be a lawyer for the universe. Our next episode of When the Ethers Speak, the Ethers what, y'all? Speak! We're going to dive into our very first layer of the game, the motherfucking me plot. We're going to be able to dive into it. See you soon.